Hi, my name is Sean Stone. I'm a photo editor at Wonderful Machine, and today I am taking a look at the website of Boston-based photographer Josh Andrus. He has come to me looking for some input on his website. He and I are going to be working on a new web edit. So I'm just going to go through here quickly, make a couple of comments on what he's got now, and then I'll show you the end results here in just a couple of minutes. Okay, so let's just get straight into the work. We land on the first image of his first gallery, which I think is always the best way to go rather than doing a slideshow or landing page, anything like that. He's got this organized Portrait 1, Portrait 2, Corporate Landscapes, and Commissions, and then Commissions has several projects within that. Personally, I don't advocate for a commissions or an assigned work. I think it can serve to downplay the importance of anything else that you've got. And also, I'm know for a fact that some of the work that he's got in this gallery was commissioned work. So I think these are more along the lines of projects, which might be a better descriptor. So looking through his portraits, he's got some really nice work. Without a doubt, he's a very skilled photographer. That's taking a little while to load. We'll move on. He had worked with another consultant previously, and he was concerned that his message wasn't quite what he was going for. And I can definitely see just from looking at the first couple of pictures that I think his brand is getting a little bit confused. He has a very specific style that I think a picture like this isn't really doing credit to, and also this would belong, if we were going to include it, in the corporate gallery, in my opinion. So overall, just a bit of a hodgepodge here. It seems like some of the work is a little bit older, so I think we could definitely do a lot to tighten this up. Then we've got Portrait 1 and Portrait 2. There's often a more elegant solution than to divide the same work up into 1 and 2. So I might think about reorganizing. And then it seems like his Portrait 2 gallery is a lot of his kind of daylight composite stuff that he does. Which I think would be better integrated with his other portraits rather than kind of separating it into its own thing. Next we've got Corporate, which overall I think looks pretty good. Then we've got Landscape. Very nice landscape work. And then in his commission sections we've got actually kind of a mix of portrait and landscape, which some of these I might decide to keep separated into their own kind of projects, and some of them I'll probably consolidate into other areas. Here we've got another kind of portrait project, and then here at the end, this was just a single assignment, which kind of stands out to me. It seems a little bit out of place as far as the overall style of the edit goes. About page looks good. He's got his contact page, nice and clean. Got his Wonderful Machine link, which we love. Then he's got his blog, which hasn't been updated in a little while, but I know he's been traveling a lot. And then he's got all of his social media links here and here. That about does it for Josh at the moment. So I'm going to finish reorganizing and consolidating his work and hopefully portray his brand a little bit more clearly than I think it is right now. So I'll show you the results here in just 1 second. Okay, we're back. It's been a couple of weeks. Josh and I have been working on his edit. He just implemented the changes, so let's take a quick look. So we start out with a few simplified categories here. Portrait and corporate, landscape being the main ones. Then we've got a couple of portrait category or portrait projects, and then landscape projects. So let's just take a quick peek at the portraits category, kind of a good representation of the changes that we made. So it's all about just kind of consolidating his look, picking out the kind of threads that make his style unique, and building an edit that really speaks to his own personal point of view. So we've got portraits here, corporate, and then landscape, And then most of the rest, as far as the content of his About contact page, his blog has been updated recently. He's still got all of his social media readily available. So overall, the edit is just about, cleaning up, consolidating, and making sure that, Josh's brand is just as on point as possible, and that he's able to really speak to a very particular kind of client that he wants to pursue moving forward. Thank you so much for watching, and if you would like to get your own help with a new website, a print portfolio, creative coaching, anything like that, please don't hesitate to reach out. Sean@wonderfulmachine.com is my email address, and you can find more examples of our work on our consulting page. Thank you so much.